Good evening. I'm the Maven of the Eventide. Welcome back to Vampire Playthroughs.
And I'm Cheeky Spoons.
Stop hitting the spoon on your cheek. It's not a musical instrument.
Bum, 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 bum. I think my audience will beg to differ. Hi, I'm Paul.
And he is here with me to help me play this game because sometimes there's things about games I don't know. Paul has a lot more game experience than I do, as you will recall.
But this is Swansong. Nobody knows anything about anything.
The last time we played, we got a little bit stuck, didn't we?
Did we? You're asking the person with zero long-term memory.
Here, let me jog your memory.
Yes. Recap. Last time on Swansong.
We broke into the prince's apartment and we found some files on me, Caleb, and Leysha, revealing some stuff about us. And now we're trying to get out of the apartment to go on our mission that the prince has assigned us to go on. However, the elevator won't open.
Oh, right. And we don't know if that's a bug or not. Were the comments helpful?
It's a bug.
It's a bug.
They gave us a few suggestions to get around it, so I'm going to try those suggestions. And if they don't work, we can no clip.
Do they have a console in this game? All right.
Hey, it's open. It's open.
Hey.
Did you do something? Did you come in here and fix it for me?
It's just the old tech support. Turn it off and on again. See what happens.
Okay, well, I'm not jinxing it. Let's get out of here.
I should go.
Yes, you should.
It's gonna be a long night.
No, wait. I want to stay. Don't make me go.
What? Why can't I leave?
Leave.
Oh, yes, I thought that meant I cannot go, but it means I cannot return.
First, the Anarchs.
All right, now I gotta go. Yes,
But I have to find them first.
Long night indeed. Okay, so you decide to investigate the Prince of Boston. You discover the Prince of Boston's best-kept secrets. You could have discovered that Beryl Underwood and Caleb's ghoul Shufeng were up to something. They're in cahoots? I didn't get that implication at all.
Well, I mean, there's a spoiler. Thanks for that, Swansong.
You
Great
could have
storytelling.
discovered a secret about your sire, Hilda McAndrews.
I think we were pretty thorough in there, and I have no...
I mean, we talked to Hilda. There wasn't anything more we could do with her. What was the option?
I don't know. They were probably locked behind, those little mini-game things, you know?
We
didn't have enough mental.
20 to go to our next experience cost of the social attribute, but we got 90 experience points.
Well, thanks to this poorly worded synopsis that Beryl Underwood and Caleb's ghoul Zhu are indeed up to something. I guess we know what's going on.
But is it something that has to do with...
Was she always so veiny?
She's a vampire. Vampires are veiny.
So veiny.
She has 55. Where do we want to put it? I feel like she's the sneaky one, so maybe security would be good for her.
Well, we have most of her points in psychology. So we want specialized characters, I imagine. If they're all, jack of all trades, master of none. Then...
Let's look at our disciplines. So, aspects and obfuscate is definitely the ones we've been using, but we don't have enough for the next level of that, so we'll go back to character. I'm thinking security, like lockpicking and stuff, would be more useful. Exploring with her because she's the invisible one.
Well, how much are we able to max out psychology or get another point in it?
No, we don't have enough. Deduction, maybe, so we can deduce things. I'm thinking these exploration are better because she's the sneaky one. She's got to do things.
Okay.
I'm going here.
Do it.
25 more points. Do you want some more physical?
Let's get physical.
15 points I could put in there.
May as well.
Torque,
It's cheap. Unless you
persuasion.
want a point of intimidation. I think you can take that.
I can't afford anything else. Well, yeah, I could do this and intimidation. There's my 25.
There we go.
Yay. That's all she wrote.
Max score is maxed out.
Do you remember what Leysha's mission is?
Nope.
Well, we will remind ourselves.
I'm sure it has something to do with obfuscation, because that's her thing. And imaginary children. I don't like this Psychonauts DLC.
So this is the hospital hallucination she's had before. The shoes?
Needles maybe?
Drills?
They're really large needles?
This is so dark to me. I can't see anything.
Well, it's a dark game.
But I feel like it's on your head, Leysha. Is this a
Oh,
flash?
okay. Why are we staring at the corkboard? Why is there a bathtub in your living room?
Yes, Mom. I'm here.
God, that voice.
So where are we? Is this her own apartment?
I assume? I forgot where Leysha was before.
So
where would she
first-
have gotten that brand?
She was just doing her job for the prince, but it's been so long. So our first thing is to go to Halsey. What did I get? A Polaroid photo.
Shake it.
I got 4 Polaroid photos, nostalgia. So I guess they're just consumables in case I want to eat things.
Oh,
Thanks.
you can look at the arm of the couch. I'd like to lay my head here.
Is there like a bag there or something?
It made a sound, but
Yeah, there's something there. I opened it.
okay,
Now what?
nothing.
Something inside there?
If there was, there would be a little circle. I don't know what the point of that was.
Okay. Maybe there's something that we don't have high enough power to see. Okay.
I'm still confused about the bathtub in the bedroom. Or the bed in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Huh.
I mean, given that the floors are kind of like wood, probably a bedroom.
Whose apartment is this? Is this my apartment?
Looks like Hannibal's library.
We've been here before. I just don't remember. I'm sorry.
It's really inconvenient, too. Where's the ladder? Does she have a ladder attached to this thing somewhere?
Okay. Talking to Halsey is a point of no return. Maybe it's for vampires who can fly. Thought I saw a white dot. Oh, the computer has a white dot.
Yeah, there should be like one of those cool, like, little sliding ladders.
Archive Confidential Report 1978. March 6, unknown origin. 13 members of the court caught in a sudden collective panic for several minutes. Oh, we read about this earlier. They all just felt really weird for a while. Quentin King, our prince, called for an investigation. Closed without any conclusive findings in 1988. Wow, 10 years. Unknown origin, October 31st. The servants of Primogen Apartments began to hum the same song for 1 hour. Quentin King, our prince, called for an investigation. Closed without any conclusive findings in 1988 after the prescribed 10 years of investigation. This is real creepy. I like this. 1999, October 31st, unknown origin. The servants in the prince's quarters all laughed hysterically for 1 hour. Quentin King, our prince, called for investigation. Closed without inconclusive findings in 2009 after the prescribed 10 years of investigation. 2015, May 7th, Ms. Hazel Iverson, our prince, reported feeling a sudden and brief mental intrusion during her speech. Ms. Hazel Iverson, our prince, called for investigation. Closed after investigation. Report delivered in person. August 8th, unknown origin. Feeling of imminent death felt by several members of the court lasting several minutes. Ms. Hazel Iverson, our prince, called for investigation. Closed after investigation. Report delivered in person. October 31st, unknown origin. Servants in the Primogen's apartments began vomiting for several minutes. The vessels present experienced uncontrollable crying fits throughout the night. Ms. Hazel Iverson, our prince, called for investigation. Closed after investigation. Report delivered in person. So we don't know what the results of the investigation were. We just know that it was closed. Is there nothing in here?
Oh, we have a skull and a hookah.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't have to close the doors, do I?
It's my house. Do what I want.
Is it my house? I have no idea. I don't know why I was asleep. If it isn't, though. Unless I just had a weird fainting moment. Let's see. Examine.
Only Richard would still use that.
Oh, this is Richard's apartment. Richard Dunham. He's my the guy who put me into my cryo sleep. Probably also the guy who
the
killed
doctor
Halsey.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh, hence the Hannibal room, I suppose.
Dear Ms. Iverson, as per your request, Mr. Underwood came to the Red Salon to carry out a review in view of the collaboration with the Hartford Tremere. We can confirm that production can triple if we expand ourselves into our basement. Production of his Red Salons, which are like blood banks.
Yeah, for little sips. Nibbles and sips.
We can confirm. I think it would be wise to create a reserve and allocate only 1/3 of our production to Hartford. We'll also provide a temperature-controlled storage area for this purpose. As for your more practical questions, please do not include the formulas I have been able to work out in your dealings. But
This is really weird formatting.
Mr. Underwood also feels that we need to keep them secret in order to keep the advantage in this agreement. Both feel that convincing them to send Tremere to Boston to perform the blood stabilization tests would be a better alternative. Wow, that's really weird formatting. As for an industrialized production of more than 400 units per week, I prefer to err on the side of caution. I am able to produce everything alone in my laboratory. Aiming for more at the start would require a move, and would surely get us noticed by our suppliers of raw materials. I hope to have provided you with the missing information for your discussions on this agreement, which, in addition to the giant step forward that will make it possible for science, will undoubtedly be the dawn of a new Boston under your reign. Sincerely yours, Dr. Dumb. Is this supposed to be like something at Tweave?
Yes, oh.
Wow,
No, I think it's really just crappy formatting. But
Sorry.
I appreciate you reading such into it.
Richard must have had a breakthrough, if Hazel's interested in it.
Okay. Insert the second floppy disk,
We had a second floppy disk.
apparently.
Okay.
Floppy disk 2.
What is he talking about?
Dear Ms. Iverson, I am unfortunately not in a position to respond favorably to your request. I am on the verge of a breakthrough, and I'm not able to ensure the success of my research while providing appropriate treatment for Leysha. With all due respect, I cannot consent to her release from the Institute. It's much too soon, and would seriously hinder her progress. Furthermore, I'm sure that I need not remind you that even if you were to allow her to join us earlier, there is no question of over-soliciting her gifts. We know where that leads. But she did it anyway, because I was broken. They released me from the Institute for this very occasion.
And the doctor's like, no, she's not ready. And it's like, no, I want to take advantage of her brain.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Waiting for my visions. Why was I sleeping in his bed, though?
Kinky.
I guess he's my, doctor. He's my Hannibal. Is this a ladder to get up there?
No, that's a door.
Oh. What do you...
Can you go
Can
through
he
the door?
fly?
That's what I'm saying. It's like there should be like a contemplate.
Richard always liked masks. Like all children of Malkov.
Just a nitpicky
Is she
thing,
the
but
mask
still.
you wear? Well, it seems to be it. If I missed something,
You go
tell
through
me in the
door?
comments.
No.
Oh no, I have to talk to Halsey, that's right. She was being so quiet, I forgot she was there.
Must be. I like her when she's quiet.
She's got pretty eyes.
Hey, Pumpkin. What are you looking at?
The picture. It's scary.
Come now. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're not going to be afraid of a couple paintings now, are you?
No. But
Yes, I know. It's Richard. He was angry, but he wasn't angry with you. You know,
I don't think he is. He doesn't like me following you around.
yes, but it's because he worries you'll get hurt. Pumpkin, there are much more serious things going on right now.
Those people who put us into boxes. And who hurt you.
Yes, them. But don't be scared. Mommy's here.
I know.
Oh, did that weird, priest guy
I
brand
won't
me?
let anyone
Is
hurt
that what
you.
that was?
I don't remember.
Ever.
We found him, dissecting. This is a weird.
I don't remember them
POV
having
shot.
like a fight of any kind.
Well, it just sort of cut to black.
There you are. But what on earth is that mark?
I ran into an experienced inquisitor. I was caught off guard.
Not a dangerous mission, was it? You brought back a souvenir.
I'm still in one piece. That's all that matters. Where have you been? I've been looking for you since I got back, but
The prince hasn't given me a moment's rest since I returned.
I won't hide the fact that I was happy that you were the one to... Well,
That I informed them about the Second Inquisition. Yes, I can imagine.
are you still angry that Hazel let me out? Don't you think there are more pressing issues here?
See? I told you so.
That's enough. I'm not venting frustration. Can't you see that? You're confusing a wounded ego with my professional concerns.
I appreciate you worrying, but...
Yes, I'm troubled by the faith that you place in Hazel, and I have good reason to be. She didn't follow your treatment protocol. Usually, I give you your treatment when you awaken. You're not stable, Leysha.
Enough with that already.
You failed miserably with the mission the prince gave you.
I did.
proof
I
of
did
it.
pretty fail.
What do you mean?
You didn't have a firm grasp of the risks.
How could I have guessed that?
And to top it off, you didn't bring anyone back to
That's
the prince.
true. I didn't. I was supposed to bring
You
back a
become
child.
more and more overwhelmed by your visions and your hallucinations. All this because she's afraid. Hazel has become dependent on you.
Curious about that.
Don't you think you're blowing things a bit out of proportion? Dependent on me?
On your visions, of course. Don't you understand? She didn't bring them up.
She did. She asked.
She did mention them in passing.
She needs your premonitions to help her anticipate the future, to try to influence the course of events.
She would like to, you mean?
What do you mean by that?
They're strange images.
You mean to say they're symbolic?
That's it, symbolic, I guess. But it's hard to say what they could mean.
That's why I don't think it's a good idea to encourage Hazel to think she can rely on your visions to serve her own ambitions. Here's a dose of your treatment. Take it immediately.
This will rid me of my premonitions, is that it?
I don't have time to break this to you gently. I have to go straight to the point.
What are you talking about?
Leysha, Halsey isn't real.
What?
It's not true, is it?
You're the only one who sees her.
No.
Our family has a gift for seeing things.
No. Halsey is my daughter.
In your mind, it's always difficult to pull you away from her. That's why I try to treat you as soon as you awaken to keep Halsey from reappearing.
He's lying, Mom. He hates me.
You're either lying or you're wrong. I don't know which, but it's not true.
Leysha,
But Hazel sees her.
when your hallucinations increase, your premonitions do too. They become more specific and more reliable. And that's what the prince wants. But you grow increasingly catatonic. Halsey starts to take over.
No! I don't want you to leave me.
Enough! Shut up, both of you.
It's just you and me, Leysha.
Oh, no.
He's a liar. It's not true.
I regret having to inflict this terrible shock on you, each and every time.
Every time?
Leysha, the prince wants to see you. Immediately.
Yes, of course. Just a minute.
I'm not supposed to be here. I should have left for the Red Salon already.
Why? No, you can't just leave like that. I have too many questions.
Hazel doesn't like to wait.
We'll have time. Go now. Obey the prince, Leysha. Stay where it's safe, and above all, drink.
There. I'm coming.
Foot shot. Whose point of view is this? Am I supposed to be Halsey on the floor?
A mouse.
Leysha, I wanted to thank both of you
The
for...
prince sees me. See, Mom? Richard's a liar.
Are you all right, Leysha? You seem...
Quit pretending.
Come now, Leysha. What's wrong?
You've been pretending to see Halsey since the very beginning. Why did you lie to me?
Lie to you? I didn't lie to you. Halsey is part of you, and I accept you just the way you are. That's all.
Well, psychology is the only thing that you have a chance in. So crank up your points in that.
No, but I kind of trust the prince. Like, isn't her self-interest my self-interest? Like,
I mean, I think it's a fair thing to
I don't
say.
trust Richard Dunham. Like, he's the one I'm suspicious of.
I know.
So I'm gonna trust the prince.
No. Okay.
You don't think I should? You think I should trust Richard with his red salons and his mad science?
It's up to you, but usually all the good stuff is locked behind these checks.
All right, I guess I can try it. If
So
I fail, I
yeah,
fail.
We'll mouse up and see if you can get 5 points in there. One more.
Yeah.
Well, I'd actually, no, we got all those pictures. Just crank it all the way up. 6. That's all you can do.
Yeah, this is as high as it goes.
All right, do 5.
Okay. All right, let's see what happens.
You're really only interested in my visions. You've been manipulating me because you're afraid of the future.
So, why is that bad? What else did I want?
I fought hard to earn my place. I don't want to lose it.
Did I think she
why
wanted to
have you
date
been
me or something?
manipulating
Like,
Manipulating you? I've done nothing of the sort. It's not as simple as that. Hallucinations, premonitions, these visions are part of you.
So, Halsey, you're calling her a vision?
I don't think Halsey is putting anyone in danger, especially not you. I don't think anybody should tell you to change who you are.
but she didn't betray me.
You betrayed who?
Yeah, she didn't betray me at all. Like,
No, this is
yeah,
stupid.
she's right. Like,
No,
she's totally valid.
nobody. That's for sure.
And I'm surely the only person that believes that. Have no
Like,
doubt.
obviously, she's using
I
my
don't know.
visions.
You don't trust me.
I think I'm a little confused.
Mom? I don't understand. Why are you saying that?
Listen, I'm sure you weren't expecting it. I would have rather spared you all of this. But Richard is convinced you're better off without Halsey.
Yes, he told me that. He told me that if Halsey stayed, I'd have even more visions.
That's true, as far as I can tell.
Why is that a bad thing?
And that I'd end up unable to tell what's real from what's imaginary.
I didn't say that.
He's even provided me with a treatment.
Oh. Well, it's up to you to decide if you want to take it, of course. But before you make up your mind, we need your help. Our family is in danger, Leysha.
That's the same thing he
I
said.
don't know if I can. I don't really feel
The
like...
Second Inquisition is here. You saw them yourself.
Mom? Mom, I'm tired. This isn't fun anymore. I want to go home. Please?
I'm tired too, Sugarfangs.
You need to help us.
Of course she's using.
This-
Like, why is it bad that me, a person who works for the prince, is being used by my boss? Like, of course my boss is going to use my skills. Like, that's my job. Why is this bad? I do not
don't
understand the
it either.
logic here. Like, in spite of what? That my boss wants me to do a thing I'm hired to do? Like,
No, that's manufactured drama.
yeah, exactly.
Obviously. But what exactly do you want me to do this time?
An impression, an opinion about what's going on.
A premonition, basically.
Don't take it like that. Others are less scrupulous than I, believe me.
What are you talking about?
Richard, for one, who has manipulated your memory multiple times.
It is what sounded like.
What?
Ask him about it. Just know that there are far worse than me creeping around you, Leysha.
I mean, I believe her.
Mom?
Richard does not.
It's not as
It
simple
just sounds
as
like
that.
she
I
loses
don't
control,
choose
then
when
he
they
has to tell us
happen.
that no,
Mom!
Halsey's not real. She
Mom,
passes out, and then
listen to
it's
me.
cyclical, you know.
Yes, sweetie.
Starts all
What
over
is it?
again.
There's no point. The swan will lose its head in 2 days.
Hazel's
I
gonna
just
die.
saw it. We know, Mom.
What's going on? Leysha, is Halsey speaking to you? What is she saying?
You're gonna die in 2 days.
Is one of her eyes always dilated like that? Or is that just when Halsey's around?
I haven't noticed. It's pretty cool, though.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell her.
Halsey sees a swan. It'll lose its head in 2 days. But that could mean a lot
No,
of
the
things.
prince is the head, the swan.
It's not very clear, you mean?
Nothing's ever certain, and...
Of course. There's got to be a way to shuffle things. There must. Not after everything I've done. I won't believe it.
Looks so angry.
Hazel,
Please leave. I need to think.
You're not gonna ask how
you
you're
wish.
gonna lose your head? You're not going to ask who's behind the head losing? Nothing? Just like, hey, you're going to die in 2 days. Not giving you any information about that could help you prevent that death. Nothing.
Hey, we got one of our willpower points.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm on the observation
I
deck.
don't know who to believe anymore. Richard or Hazel.
I mean, I know Richard's your doctor, but he's the creepy mad scientist.
Please, Mom. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
You have no reason to take the treatment.
Yeah. Halsey stays with me. I like my fantasy world.
So, we're inseparable? Like 2 peas in a pod?
Yes, baby.
Yes. Like 2 peas in a pod, sweetie.
Yeah, give me a cool
Mom?
vision.
What's wrong?
Difficult patient is my trait. Ooh, a vision. Tile floors.
Or it could be like Richard's trying to keep things kind of dampened because, I don't know, maybe she's like, she'll go Super Saiyan or something. It's like, no, she'll be too powerful.
Well, she'll tell the prince how to save the day, and Richard wants the prince to go down for some reason. Richard wants the prince down. That much is what I think is
It
clear.
does sound like he's had this conversation with her many times, so it's like she'll get too close, and then he'll have to like hit the big red reset button on her.
What is this tableau?
Now, there's Halsey and Leysha.
Oh, is this when I see how Halsey gets murdered for real? Like how it happened? Okay.
I appreciate your attempt at symbolism, Swansong, but can we get to the point?
Yeah, this is... Like, your visuals aren't that cool. Are all these people looking at the walls? Oh, I guess they're trying to figure out how to get out. All these people are in a padded cell. Remember a time?
Mom?
Yes, I'm fine. It's all right.
That was just a memory,
It's
not
just-
a vision.
I need to talk to Richard, Pumpkin.
Why? No, he sucks.
No, we're happy together.
It's not just you. The hallway. My memory. He has to explain this. I want to understand.
What makes you think he
Alright,
knows?
As long as we're together.
Yeah, why do I trust him? He's so shady.
I'm having flashbacks to like Drop Dead Fred now.
Well, are you scared? No, you should be. Success. You chose to listen to the prince and stay with Halsey. Residence bonus Auspex. Ooh, I got some more Auspex. Difficult patient. Minus 30 to the next experience cost for any knowledge.
That's a good thing, I think. Eh?
Well, I
That
guess
means
it means
we-
I'm 30 away.
30 less points we have to spend to get another point of knowledge on things.
Oh.
I think.
I thought it meant I lost 30 points.
That's what it sounds like,
But now I've got 150 XP.
hooray.
So, do I spend that now?
No, I think it's
Completely
time
off?
for Edgelord.
Oh, I guess I can choose.
Oh,
All right, so MM has to go find the Anarchs and do her whole ruse. Galeb has to get shipped over there in a coffin. And I don't know what her mission is.
I say let's stick with Leysha because I hate Caleb.
With the threat identified at last, I guess that's the second Inquisition.
Sure.
The time has come to strike back. Hazel Everson has devised a daring plan to outsmart the mortals. Has she? Leysha goes to Richard's blood bar, the Red Salon, where she hopes to find him. She seeks answers to her questions about her identity, her past, and her daughter. I think these two are more actiony. Let's see. With a threat identified last time, it's going to show. Eminem is sent to parley with the boss and Anarchs.
You said Eminem. You hungry?
Is sent to parley with the boss and Anarchs in order to negotiate a false alliance. She'll need their help if she hopes to survive on Long Island.
Eminem is sent to parsley with the Boston Beans. Sorry, starting.
Caleb infiltrates the base on Long Island disguised as a corpse. His assignment is crucial. He must eliminate the head of Society of St. Leopold in Boston, Walter Sanford. Well, that sounds hard. I'm going to go with
Okay.
because I feel like if she gets that Anarch distraction set up, then Caleb will have better luck, right?
Well, I don't think these things take place like in order. I think it's just sort of like this is the part of the story of this.
Okay, yeah,
part.
he's at 10 p.m., she's at 9 p.m., and she's at 11:30
Yeah,
p.m.
so I don't think it really matters what order we do it in.
Should we do it chronologically then? I mean, this feels less actiony, but
Yeah, I
It'll
know.
probably
But, I
be
mean, we
over
left
quick.
with Leysha with like sort of a pseudo cliffhanger, so I'd say we might as well wrap that up.
okay, yeah, let's follow our leg.
Leg gel.
Yeah.
Now let's go back to legs again.
Right.
Yeah, her eyes dilated in that picture, too. I'll have to go back into the old footage and see if that's always been the case.
It gives her that Malkavian strangeness.
Fit a marble in there.
I don't get why Leysha's past and her daughter's situation really matters to the plot. Like, I am an agent. I am on a mission. I need to do my job. My job is to have visions to help save the prince and, like, the society.
But apparently it's like, oh, too many visions will harm you, will kill you. So maybe you have to, like, make a decision.
Yeah,
like,
but it doesn't seem like Richard really cares about me as a person. Like, he's not in love with me. Like, oh, my love, I can't let you get hurt. No, he's using me as a tool, too. A suppressed tool. I don't trust him any better. At least this way I'm alive.
I think
awake.
it's going to be like, he's keeping this in check because if your visions get too violent, then you'll either hit the place of no return or you'll die. And you're going to have to make a choice whether to give one final vision to the prince to save her life or to save your own life. So you'll have to make another choice between the prince and Richard.
That is better writing than the Swansong will actually deliver.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
All right. 150 XP. Okay.
Well, all those points in psychology just, that bode as well.
Convince others to do what you want by playing off their... Yeah, but I don't know what I want people to do. Like, I have no goal here.
Oh, wait, we do have minus 30 points in these costs over here in knowledge. So, oh yeah, these are free.
Heck yeah. Oh. Should I have done education instead?
Well, it doesn't... I mean, it would have been 30 points, but we saved ourselves 30 points. We got a free pointed.
Yeah, but should I have used my free point on education instead?
It would have been exactly the same.
But should I have picked education instead of deduction?
No.
Deduction is better.
Deduction's great.
Okay. If you want to do a discipline...
It just seems like we don't really use them all that
No,
much.
I use obfuscate a lot. I was invisible like the entire time with her, remember?
What's the other one? That's so one addition uniform, or what's the one below it? Doppelganger.
Oh, that means I can, like, put on a fake face.
Isn't that what you already do?
Let's see. Cloak of concealment, mask of stealth. I think I did it once, but it's not something I can, like, regularly do.
That's dumb. That's like all of your points, though. What about Auspix? We use that a lot.
Auspix vision reveals the aura of a target. Auspix vision reveals premonitions. Ooh, premonitions!
Yeah, that seems on brand.
Heck yeah! Let's do that. Okay.
So got 80 points left. Dominate?
I'm not really a dominaty player here. I mean, psychology, no. Persuasion, that might help. I feel like I'm more of a persuady person than an intimidating person.
Well, I mean, we've already got those 2 points in deduction, so we might be able to afford a third point in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, if I do this at 60, then I could put my 20 into...
It's better to have like 1 or 2 things that are like super high than a whole bunch that are middling.
So if I do that, I'll have 20 points left over just floating.
Yeah, well, you can bring it over to the next one. Unless we can put like main points up in these main attributes, but it's 35.
35. You think I should do more deduction?
Go for it.
All right. You have spoken. The points have been applied. So it must be. Ooh, out in the streets of Boston. Actually get some local color. Look at all that garbage. That's my Boston accent. Garbage.
Yeah.
I get the feeling I've been here before.
Yeah, if Richard didn't keep erasing your memory. The Red Salon. Do you want to read the codex?
Sorry, we're closed. Oh, Leysha. I'm so sorry. I didn't recognize you.
Staff.
I have to see Richard.
It's kind of a bad time. There's a code red and...
Yeah.
I know.
It's been like 3 days by now.
And Richard's the doctor?
Yeah.
Right?
Still in the
Okay.
basement. I need you to take care of it when you're finished here.
No problem.
And if you see Wyatt, tell him I'm looking for him.
All right. If I see Wyatt, I'll tell him.
Do we know who Wyatt is?
Nope. Oh, I don't. But
Let's see,
that could mean...
Let's see, Boston. Wyatt.
Boston.
It's Wyatt in Boston. Walter Sanford. Nope,
No Wyatt.
no Wyatt. Codex. The Red Salon was a new one that appeared, but it's already checked, so I guess we already read it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Red Salon was also at the main
Right,
place.
but it made it seem like we gained a new insight to the Red
That's so
Salon.
sad.
Should I turn on any of my disciplines?
Well, the new one's grayed out. You can obfuscate or you can.
This
Auspex.
is Auspex. Yeah, I don't need to obfuscate,
No,
right?
I mean,
but
no.
having Auspex on is always a good thing to do, right?
I guess.
What? It turned off. Okay.
So you tell us that the SI has the address of this salon, and you come anyway.
Beryl, you shouldn't be here. They could show up at any time.
I know that. Why are you here?
Ooh, do we have any points in rhetoric?
Yeah.
No.
I came to get Richard. Do you know where I can find him?
Probably in the basement packing up, like everyone else. But I guess with your little memory issues, you wouldn't remember where it is.
Well, it's a basement.
Don't
It's
provoke
down.
me. Now's not the time. I suppose no one's volunteering to stick around here.
That's right, especially not me.
Why are you here in the first place?
If you see Wyatt, tell him to come downstairs to help me. It's an urgent request.
Who's this Wyatt
Wyatt?
person?
Yes, a thin blood who works for me. He must be helping the staff. There's a lot of stuff here that could give the SI much more than just this bar. There'd be no point in running if they could track us down.
Ooh,
Yes, of course.
that's important.
And if you see Richard, could you...
I'll let him know you're looking for him, as usual.
Did you break your spoon, your cheek spoon?
Oh.
Did you destroy the client files?
Yes, it's done.
Accounting?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. I've just got the suppliers and the VIP files left to do.
All right. I'm gonna need a badge for the basement too.
I don't have one, sorry. If I were you, I wouldn't stick around.
So he needs a badge for the basement to get in, but I can like clone badges and obfuscate myself into a badge. That guy left. To ensure a pleasurable experience for yourself and others, please read our rules before entering the shared consumption area. Guests are welcome subject to availability with or without a reservation. Please inquire about our specialities at the bar or ask our hostess. You may reserve them at the bar. Please consume in moderation. You will be held responsible for any damage to the vessels without any right to dispute the claim. Please leave your personal belongings at the coat check. This place must remain available to all guests who are admitted. This space may be privatized with 2 weeks' notice. The staff at the Red Salon welcomes you. I figured they're fancy. So here's the actual Red Salon. Swanky place. SI could show up at any moment and murder us all.
Well, you figured they'd be like barricading the doors or.
No, they're just clearing out all the information so SI shows up and it's just like, oh, it's just a regular old bar.
Uh-huh.
Nothing untoward here. Ooh. Are those the vessels? Heck yeah, you guys are still here? You should probably, like, get out.
Sorry, but the SI might show up at any
Yeah,
second.
so why are you here?
I wouldn't hang around here if I were you.
What about you? Okay.
It's gonna stay in the corner and cower until death comes.
Is that what they're doing? They look like they're... What are...
I think maybe they all had the fish, you know, it's tummy troubles.
I like that we have some body diversity here.
Sorry, but I've given too much today.
I don't want your blood. Have you seen Dr. Dunham?
Nah, sorry. Ask the masters.
Yes, she's got a Boston accent.
Why are you waiting here?
We can't leave without Clarice, apparently.
It's Clarice.
Who's that?
A fucking starlet who'll do anything for attention. She locked herself in the injection room.
Oh.
Do you know why?
Because she's a fucking junkie. Just like all the vintages. Withdrawal makes her totally paranoid. Give us some Trajax to calm her down and we'll finally be able to leave.
Trajax. What is a Trajax? That is one thing I've never heard of before.
Just some sort of vampire.
Like a drug or something, right?
Yeah.
The result of extensive research by Dr. Richard Dunham. These chemical compounds enhance the emotional resonance of the mortals who receive them by injection and improve the quality of their blood. There's a type of Trajax for each dominant humor. In addition to the creator's medical ambitions, Prince Iverson immediately understood the financial interest of this discovery and sought, with the help of Hartford Chantry, to stabilize the enhanced blood in order to reliably store and sell. Oh, that's what they were talking about in the other document.
So it just
He's like,
super blood.
Don't reveal my chemical formula. We need to keep that secret to keep our edge on the game. Like, why would she? She's smarter than that. Right, so find Dr. Richard Dunham, send Wyatt to see Beryl, and what about give the Star Queen Trajax?
Yes?
Oh, it's Wyatt.
Are you in charge of the vessels?
Yes and no. I'm just in charge of moving them. Name's Wyatt.
Leysha.
I know. I'm gonna make a few more trips, but there's still one missing. I think Betty's having a hard time getting her to come out.
Where are you taking them?
I'm getting them to safety. Some of them are worth tons.
Okay, but before you leave, Beryl wants to see you.
What? No way.
Can we dominate him? I mean, we can. We got all the blood points in the world if you want.
Sure, I can try.
Can you put another point into it? Or?
No, I'm just scrolling and nothing's happening.
You only have 36% chance of doing it. That's weird.
No, it's a dice roll. We'll see who wins.
Go see Beryl right now.
Sorry, can't. I've still got to make a few more trips to evacuate all of them.
I don't think he's going to like that.
If you want to profit from his business, go right ahead. But I don't want to be a part of it anymore.
Whoa.
What's your deal?
Whoa.
Hey.
I won't say another word. Take it up with him.
Okay.
That's okay. We don't like Beryl anyway.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Deep breaths.
How do I jog?
Shift.
Did shift. Oh, there we go.
Do you have a minute?
Just one.
Do you know where I can find Richard?
Dr. Dunham? I've got no
He's in the
idea.
basement. We
Why
know
are you-
He
this.
told us the SI was on its way and gave us orders to clean up as much as we could.
Is that what this is?
I
Are you
was too
cleaning?
shaken
As
up
you
to
can
see
see,
where
yeah,
it went.
we're doing our best.
Sorry.
We tried looking at it. I'm out of ideas.
Okay. What were you supposed to do?
Destroy everything that would give the SI information about us. That's all.
Of course.
But we don't even know where to start.
What are you working on now?
Vessels that were stimulated by Dr. Dunham.
Stimulated.
I'm holding on to them until we solve an issue with the kind.
Oh, they're all high on the drugs.
What's the matter?
There's a vessel that won't come out. One of our most
Yep,
expensive.
we've already heard this too. Okay.
You should go see our manager at the back. She must need help.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go see.
Nope. That mission has been given to us twice now.
Hey, did you hear about this vessel?
We're
will
not
come
open
out?
for customers. We're closed.
I'm not here to imbibe. I'm looking for Richard.
He's in the
Have you seen him?
basement.
Yeah, he gave orders to the staff. And then he went to the rotunda in the back.
Rotunda. Okay, I guess the back is this way.
Well, it's the opposite of the front, so it's a good place to start looking for the back.
What's the difference between the rotunda and the basement?
Rotunda is a big round thing, and the basement's down the stairs. Who puts a rotunda in the basement?
Is this a rotunda?
It looks round.
Oh, there's Halsey, baby. I saw you.
Boo! You can't catch me.
So, what do we do now?
How the hell should I know?
We could break down the door to get her out.
We don't have the equipment for that.
It's a door.
I could ask Dr.
Well, they're
Dunham
humans.
if-
No way.
We'll figure something out.
I'm a vampire. I can help you.
When is Wyatt supposed to be back?
No.
He shouldn't be long now.
Okay.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast.
As
But we
Wi-Fi
can't
signal?
let
Yeah,
them
I mean,
get their hands on such a priceless
this entire game is populated with like
think this bitch is about
superhuman
the
monsters.
SIs,
It's like, nah.
Are they really
Look at this
coming here?
door. This
right.
door is
Go
expensive.
to the front.
Don't break
When
it.
Wyatt gets here, tell him to be ready. I'll see what I can do.
The door's stuck.
Yeah, the keypad is, but use your whatever. I guess we have to go find like.
It's
the
a
vampire
door
bucket
puzzle.
in, yeah.
Let's solve this door puzzle. Okay. Can I talk to them now that they're done bickering with each other? Okay.
Oh, Leysha. I didn't expect to see you here.
Then just use deduction.
She's the manager.
Just use your points.
Okay.
It costs you 0 because you've
okay.
got 3 deductions.
It seems like you know who I am, but I don't remember meeting you.
Yeah, it's not the first time that that's happened to you.
So I came here often?
Oh yeah, but it's been going on 3 years since I saw you
Well, we did
last.
have a pandemic.
My name's Betty. I manage the salon for Dr. Dunham. Sort of.
Is there a problem? Why aren't you leaving?
It's just that Dr. Dunham asked me to evacuate the kind, but I'm never gonna be able to do it. A highly valuable donor has holed herself up in there. But Wyatt's supposed to take her and the others.
Just take everyone else. Cut your losses.
Why can't you make the vessel come out?
All the commotion has pushed her over the brink. Or maybe she thinks she's being taken to the slaughterhouse? There's no way of knowing. She won't talk to us.
Why don't you force her to come out?
I can't. She's locked in the injection room and there's no way to open the door. And I'm not allowed to damage her. She's a vintage.
Yeah, drop another point in and do it. We got all those Polaroids.
I can sense that you disagree.
Well, I'm supposed to deal with her, but I can't even touch her. Because she's worth too much?
She must be
What
really
does it
sexy.
mean when you say she's a vintage?
They're the donors that have the strongest reaction to the Trajax injections. It gives their blood incredible character. A vintage.
Like a wine.
But when they don't get their dose, they can get out of control. This vessel flipped out and went totally paranoid.
I see.
But the SI had better not get their hands on her. Can you help me? She might listen to you.
Sure.
I'd heard there was a lot of compromising stuff on us here. So I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, go ahead. And clean up anything we forgot and...
Yeah, I get it, Betty. I'll do it if I can, okay?
Fine. All right. There's a pass on the bar that'll give you staff clearance. You're gonna need it.
Thanks.
Right. Pass in the bar, you say? Lizzie, hi, baby.
Pass on the bar, pass on the bar.
How do I get in there?
Well, we have to find the pass on the bar first.
Well, I thought this was the bar.
It is the
Right, I thought it was like a hexagon that had an entrance and I could go in there and the bartender stood in that watery area.
Oh, yeah, that seems weird. Okay, maybe that's not maybe that's not the bar. Check up in the upper, the little stairsies.
Are you okay, sweetie?
I can't find him. I was sure he was here.
Richard?
What are you talking about?
Mr. Teddy. He was here. I know it.
I'll find your Teddy.
He must be playing hide and seek.
You think so?
Yeah, all teddy bears do that. But what he doesn't know is that your mom is really good at that game.
Oh, will you help me?
Of course, Sugar Fangs.
I'm gonna wait for you here. I'm a little tired.
That's fine, honey.
I'll fight all your battles for
New
you.
mission, find Teddy. Okay,
Priority 1.
Where's the bar?
Well, it's not through there.
It's a gramophone room.
I like.
Oh, there's a glass wall there, I guess. Oh. Okay.
Huh. Music. To relax the vessels.
Music, that ancient sorcery of music.
Nothing calms them down like that 1945 jazz.
That's what we listen to every night.
Well, yeah, but from
music.
shellac records.
To relax the vessels.
Unless it's like one of those weird, cheap, little, pretend ones that plays actual records and MP3s and Bluetooth and stuff.
Manager's office. Okay.
That's not the bar. But there is plenty of chances to go snooping.
I love me a snoop. Music to relax the vessels.
That must be how they supply the Trajax into the injection room.
Just shoot
so
it
you gotta
in there
know the
like
right
a...
type to send her.
Oh, if I send her the Trajax. See, why couldn't Betty do that herself? You're so good at puzzles. I love you.
That's not really a puzzle.
There she is.
There's gotta be something that will make her come out.
Maybe that drug she's addicted to. You were so smart.
Oh wait, hit the microphone down there.
Come on. Come out of there now.
No, you're going to hurt me.
Come on. Come
Come
out
on,
of
girl.
there
Come on,
now.
Elsa.
No, you're going to hurt me.
What's on camera 2? Looks like a music room.
Maybe that's the basement?
There's the bar we just were.
And
That's the basement. What is that? Is that like, is it wired to blow? Is that what I'm seeing?
I
It
know,
kind of
they're
looks
just
like dominoes, doesn't it?
electrical. They're really bored down there. So you're supposed to be cleaning.
If only she'd calm down.
Alright, we know what to do, so we just gotta find ourselves some Trajax.
Well, wasn't there the trees?
Oh wait, there was a
supply
book on
room?
there was a book on the table on the where the computer was behind you.
Good eye. Emergency treatment handbook. Forward. This handbook is designed to help you in the event that a donor presents symptoms of severe Trajax withdrawal. Please use the following
convenient.
procedure in case of emergency. Analyze the subject's behavior. Refer to their resonance. Calculate the number of doses needed to return them to their standard docile behavior. 1 dose of Trajax that is suited to the subject's resonance allows them to move up 1 level. Warning, an overdose may cause the donor to lose consciousness or have a heart attack. Ooh, it's a risky game. Melancholic resonance disorder. The subject is depressed, apathetic, and submissive. The subject presents a state of clear emotional indifference. Their statements are detached. The subject demonstrates signs of manic excitement. Their ideas are disorganized. Okay, we need to find the one that... Paranoia. That's what she's got. So we need to find
so this is
which
like,
resonance she needs. So she's
so
not
this is
melancholic.
melancholic.
All right.
Sanguine.
Sanguine.
Definitely not
These are the
sanguine.
4 humors.
Humors.
The 4 humors. The subject
The
is in a
black
mood to
vials and
party.
blue vials.
It's excited but submissive. The subject is in a melancholic state. Their statements are negative and morbid. The subject is experiencing a major depressive episode. They are overcome with suicidal
Really
thoughts.
big jump from 1 to 2 there.
Phlegmatic resonance disorder. The subject is calm, restive, and submissive.
That's the one.
Suicidal behavior. Thoughts are incoherent or even delusional. Suicide attempts are common. The subject is experiencing an acute paranoid episode. Delusions of massive persecution are observed. Choleric resonance disorder. The subject is aggressive and provocative yet submissive. The subject presents unusual sensitivity to positive stimuli. Their statements are strangely kind. The subject demonstrates pathological empathy and may even go so far as to sacrifice himself for others. Okay,
Right,
so we
it's
got a
definitely
phlegmatic.
-2 phlegmatic.
-2 phlegmatic. So we need to increase her level by 2 without giving her an overdose.
Okay.
Good thing that handy handbook was right there. Why didn't Betty know this herself, Betty? What kind of manager are you?
Betty.
Yeah. Just trying to read that. Oh, that's not dot. Okay.
Richard's grand idea. Injecting substances to stimulate the vessel's humors.
Okay, so
we
phlegmatic.
can only use
okay,
MG.
coma, death, coma.
So,
Okay.
Trajax MG. Oh wait, yeah, go to the phlegmatic thing.
Try just MG for phlegmatic resonance. It's compound. Blah, blah, blah. Keep subject in calm, meditative state. Do not give Trajax MG to sanguine because the effects are permanent. Okay, so we need Trajax MG.
What's the vessel profiles though?
Let's see. Her name is. What's her name?
Just look at all the phlegmatic ones, see if anything sounds familiar.
Wasn't Glenn? Was it Clarice? I'm thinking it was Clarice.
Extremely sensitive to sound, if that's the case. Well, I mean, it's only
It's not
female
Ruben,
phlegmatic
yeah.
so
So
far.
I'm guessing it was Clarice. I mean, that other person told us her name, and I've already forgotten.
Yeah.
It's got to be Clarice. Extremely sensitive to sound.
+++. Okay, well that just confirms what we already knew.
So sound, we're gonna have to be careful with sound. We're gonna have to give her MG.
Mm-hmm. 2 doses of MG. 'Cause
2
he's
doses of MG and nothing else.
Nothing else. So where do we
See,
find?
Betty would have already known all this without us having to solve any puzzles.
Well, she's too busy standing around.
Okay, so we're gonna get the MG and stick it in here and shoot it to her,
Well,
right?
this is no. The sending to the room is over there. So try this one. Maybe that's how you get.
The pneumatic tube system. that connects with the basement, it looks like.
Okay. There's the send me MG. So I guess we have to go to the basement and
Send it up yourself.
Send it up here, and then come over here and take it over there and shoot it into her. Okay. So didn't I see like a tragic storage room over here or something?
There's the medical room.
Phlegmatic room. Okay, so that's her usual room. She's very sensitive to sound. Music
It'd be kind of
calms
cool
her.
if, like, as a little nod, they would have like a sock in the horn, you know?
Medical room stuff only. So that's the one where.
Because she's
Yeah, she's stuck in it. Okay.
So we got to make our way down to the basement to get some MG.
I guess so. Manager's office. So now we're in the, what is this? The melancholic room. So they don't need sound, they get something else.
Fresh fruit?
It's a cute little room. I like that they went with the humors, it's really cute. Love that kind of like world building. Staff only.
Well, I think you need that card.
All right. The one that's on the bar. Okay.
Where's the bar?
Is the bar back in the first room? Oh, here's the sanguine room? No, the choleric room.
Oh, Jesus.
Something to keep the donors in an aggressive mood.
Choleric is the aggressive ones. That's kinky.
Where's the bar?
There's this dot here. Where can I hit the dot?
Can you move closer to it?
Something to keep the donors in an aggressive mood.
Oh, so enlightening. What is this?
Well,
That's where I came in,
wait,
right?
Oh, wait, no, wait. Go back that way. That looks...
That's where I came in from.
Is it?
I think so.
No, go that way.
No, I'm pretty sure that's where I came in from. And then here is the sanguine room, which I didn't really see before. We got pineapples.
Pineapples and flowers and feathers. Oh my.
So sanguine.
Yeah, I'd definitely be phlegmatic. Give me that. Give me that horn.
Like music.
Yes.
Medical room. So that's the one that I need.
Right. So
Okay.
we have to find our way. We have to find that.
First, we have to go to the ball.
Wait, can we go through that Naugahyde door behind you? Oh, no, further to your right. Okay. Why would you have a fancy door like that we can't interact with?
Okay, go back
Where's
to
a
the
bar?
Back to the bar. The bar.
Yes,
From
that's the bar.
Baston. Where's that key card? She said it was on the bar.
That looks like it.
There we go. Thank you. Right. We're gonna get our little phlegmatic MG Clarissa. What's up, dude?
Excuse me.
I want to talk to you.
No,
No.
he's just the guy that was at the front desk earlier.
It's for local color.
I have to cover our tracks as much as possible. Understand?
Okay.
Well, that one's busted, so you can
Yeah,
only
that's
use that
where she
on the
is.
staff door, right?
Yeah, so we need
That will
to
take you to the basement. We'll get some MG. We send it upstairs in the other tube. We grab it from over there. Then we put it in her tube, and then profit.
profit. I don't know why I can't just like carry it up from. Yep. So this is not the basement. Oh, look, body bags. I guess these are where the dead vessels go. Once they're all used up. Ooh, rat.
Micey mice. Can you eat them like in blood? Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Caleb can't, but I can. Get a dot back.
I love crunchy mouse.
Oh, hey, yeah, it worked.
How awful.
Why? It's just a mouse.
No. That's not for me.
I guess he's not hungry enough.
I guess it's a one and done situation.
There we go.
Go down. I'm enjoying this mission. This is fun, and I like the sexy place we're in. Red Salon. Ooh, look at it's like a morgue. Look, all these body shelves.
It is a
I mean, I thought the whole point of the vessels was to like
not kill them? Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
what's going on here? Okay.
Let's go through there. Let's go find some drugs.
There's two ways we can go.
Can we play with that big red wheel? That looks like it's there for a reason. No, this looks like the... Oh, no, wait. This looks chemical. Oh, dear.
There's some Tremors doing some rituals down here.
How do they make the drugs?
I don't know. This is real interesting. I don't feel like any of this is nefarious. It's just like basic vampire business,
Oh, no,
man.
I know. You're just looking for the right room of nefarious deeds.
Kick lock. Is this
Oh,
where the
you can
drugs
do
are
it.
kept?
Yeah, security 2 out of 2.
Hey, it's a good thing what did I get?
From your brooch. Probably
Okay.
just restores points or something.
It's a good thing I added all that dots into security. Read. Notes on stabilization rituals. Trajax and its derivatives are highly unstable. Ritual stabilization tests require that all our necessary preparations be made so that Trajax is left at room temperature for a minimal amount of time, 2 or 3 minutes at the most. Oh, it's a speed puzzle. It is essential to store Trajax in temperature-controlled storage to ensure that the experiments may be carried out correctly. The merchandise must be moved using refrigerated containers. That's why I can't just carry it up and we have to use the pneumatic tubes.
Yeah, the tubes are probably...
Protocol. Phase 1. Prepare the materials required for the ritual. Inject the appropriate form of Trajax into the prepared vessel. Immediately drain the kind of 2 1-liter pouches. Phase 2. Perform the ritual immediately. Phase 3. Affix the reference to the samples. This reference will refer to the detailed description the ritual performed. Phase 4, remit one of the 2 samples to Dr. Dunham, who will carry out that.
I don't think we have to remember any of
test.
this. I think it was just like, we'll just stick her with the needle and you're done.
Famous last words. Record his remarks and the corresponding reference. Yes. Record all of Dr. Dunham's remarks.
Where's the drugs? Hello, fellow kids. I hear there were drugs here. Do you know where I can find some drugs? It's a carpet brush. What does it mean?
Right. So this was the exit. I don't know if this is where I need to go. I think the other direction might actually lead me to the drugs.
Oh, it's got like that sort of clean room thing, but
This one here.
yeah, that looks clinical.
I've been here before. I'm sure of it.
Is Richard in here? Richard!
Yeah, it doesn't look very pharmaceutical.
We also are looking out for a teddy bear. Do not forget that
There was
our
a dot
baby
on
girl
the desk you can look at. I saw.
needs her teddy bear. Like
That's a
grandfather
nice clock, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Let's go over and look at it.
Patient 0, suffering from typhoid treatment. Embrace. Location between Rest and New York.
Wait, I know where the breast. Where's your New York?
October 13th. That's our wedding anniversary.
It is.
Oh, 1939. Name Juliet. Deal stricken with typhoid during the passage to Boston. I was forced to embrace her to save her. I am having trouble hiding her. D+3 basic sustenance operations are functional but limited. Subject can only feed in frenzied state. Refuses any derived source of sustenance. Rats, dominating kind, etc. D+4. An accident occurred this evening. I was unable to prevent it. I do not know what consequences will ensue, as this embrace is so far outside the standard procedure. However, this will also simplify things, I must admit. At least they will be together. I created a file for patient 1. Oh, patient 0 is Halsey. The accident ensued was her embracing me, and I'm patient 1.
Yes.
D7. The subject has developed
not so.
extraordinary what? Psychological defenses and continues to act as if nothing has changed. It seems that feeding sessions are followed by massive antegrade amnesia. I'm both perplexed and fascinated. I'm sure to find an explanation for Quentin once we get to Boston. Quentin was also Malkavian, so maybe he was also crazy. Day 79. I haven't had time to make note of the therapy that I've implemented. I'm surprised by the subject's skill, but it's not completely mastered yet. Day 253. Presentation to Quentin King went well. I was on my god. I must unfortunately make the subject forget her abilities and consequences of her act. Aw, bitch.
Right? It's a total mess.
Do I understand?
Juliet. That name. Why does that remind me of something?
Is Juliet the one who embraced Halsey? To save her from typhoid?
Hey, another Polaroid. Actually, we can probably use those now.
Observations on the interpretation of dreams. During test number 47 of Trajax MG, was there dreamlike activity in a kindred? The formula isn't perfect. This experimental accident allowed me to work on interpreting the event with the subject. To better understand this phenomenon, a former European colleague once advised me to read Freud's work, specifically the volumes on this subject in the following order. Volume 3, Volume 5, Volume 4. Can you remember 354?
354.
Okay. Are you really going to remember that? Should we write it down? Yes. Write it down. Where's some paper? Give me a paper. 3, 5, 4. Okay. However, my recent observations lead me to question the recommendation. It seems obvious to me that for psychoanalysis to contribute anything to the understanding of this phenomenon in Kindred, Volume 5 should be read first. Oh! So it's 534. Aha.
Oh.
Personal notes. A careful reading of the aforementioned publications has led me to reconsider my psychoanalytical understanding of the unlife of Kindred. Thus, the origin myth of Oedipus will show the way to be a solution to the one who can interpret it. Always. It will reveal the tormented secrets of the blood and all its darkness. Okay. Keep your eyes out for Oedipus, I guess. What is this old DOS computer?
Terminal.
Observation on the interpretation of dreams. Oh, this is the same thing I just read.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you take that Polaroid from
That's
the
what I was trying to do, and then I got the observation.
Looks like there's like bullets in there or something. Batteries. And a
Okay.
picture. Yeah, go ahead and use one of those because we used up a lot of our blue points.
Let's see, consumables.
Oh yeah, what's that do?
What is this? Tremere Booch. The risk of an opponent focus is reduced by -25%. In dialogue, for 3 discipline 1, you eliminate 4 hunger. Hey, cool. In dialogue, each discipline 1 increases suspicion.
Is that permanent or we have to use it? I assume this is sort of... Okay, now it's equipped.
Okay, yeah.
Neat.
I'm gonna consume a consumable.
Yeah.
Oh, then I didn't use it last time.
Oh, good.
I just thought I did. Complete lock-picking kit. Do I not have this equipped?
Well, you don't. No.
Right?
Well, that means you have 1. So on the next time you have a security thing, you'll have 3 points instead of 2.
Oh.
But you haven't needed them because you have 2 points already. So that may.
Well, what else would I have used it for? Should I do another Polaroid?
Yeah, might as well. We have 4 of them.
Personal notes, a magnetic audio tape recording technology from another time. Personal note N3 is written on the sticker. I bet if we find a tape player, we can use that.
Ah.
Keycard with staff written on it. Medical record for patient 0 on it. That's Halsey. They look new.
So you're going to have to find a Walkman.
Yeah, a Walkman and tape player.
What year is this again? I always get confused with the era because there's these fancy LCD screens and then there's also like old CRTs.
No, it's 2019, I think.
Yeah, I know. It just
Or
seems
2018.
really inconsistent.
Okay. I'm amped up and ready to go. Alright, anything on these shelves? Looking for dots. It's a cool gaming chair. Oh, music. Wait. What's this?
Lots of
Read
dots.
that. There's a swan. Swan's head. It's the princess of Swan's head.
Oh, maybe that's what the whole premonition was about. Maybe someone's just going to break a statue.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's important to have a premonition about.
That's a gigantic
Should've done
diploma.
a-
They must be a really good doctor.
Boston University, University of California, International University, University of Boston.
Huh? Okay. Yeah.
Can I just use my regular obfuscate? No.
Oh,
that
that pierce. Oh, something's being obfuscated, so you're going to pierce it.
The key. We needed that key, right?
Yes? But we have to open this thing first.
Hmm.
Yes. Or can we just take it?
No, I think it's like behind this glass.
Well, why is this unable to be opened?
Well, let's see. Okay, I don't need
Yeah, come out of
obfuscate.
obfuscate.
So, I have to open this first.
Break it. It's glass.
Oh, there we
now
go.
we can.
Now
Okay.
we can open it. Recover key. What is this a key to?
Black key.
Black key.
Doesn't look very black to me.
A black key found in Dr. Dunham's office. I guess we're gonna need the black key at some point. Okay. It's a good thing we looked at that. Patient 27 case file. Nature thin blood. Is this Wyatt? Boston most likely. Date sires at term. February 16, 1987. Name Davis. Nope, not Wyatt. Provided by Quentin King III for testing, was extremely interested in my research. I can tell that I'll be able to reach new heights with his support. D is extremely picky in his choice of vessels. He may be young, but I'm quite curious as to his selectivity. I would have liked to keep him as a control for the 5HT test, but he will be far too costly to maintain. This brute is completely drained my most promising test vessel. In 15 years, I've never seen such potential. I cannot keep D. I encourage patient 0 to practice with him, and he is no longer an issue. I erase everything. Oh, Halsey killed D.
Good job.
Suspicious item. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm
there's
supposed
a
to
little
clean.
white book there.
I'm supposed to clean up all the suspicious items. Okay. Are you suspicious?
But Richard says that madness isn't an illness.
Behaviors and words are sometimes chalked up to eccentricity or quirkiness, but when this deviation from the norm becomes persistent, particularly when accompanied by delusional thinking, it's generally considered to be madness. However, norms vary from one culture to another and from one era to another, and what we consider to be normal for standards and societies is different from one culture to another depending on the frame of reference chosen. Since the 19th century, madness has been considered an illness. The term mental pathology is used, and the matter is studied from a medical perspective. Madness is thus something to be healed, to treat. Sure. Any more suspicious items I need to remove? Are these drawers open? Nope. Thank you, office. You have served your purpose. Richard wasn't here and I'm looking for him, right?
That reminds me of clouds.
It's so obviously like an elephant skull.
Like my Rorschach test is clouds. I see like a little Halloween bat face.
I see random patterns of ink congealing and random.
Ooh, what is this? See premonition. Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh, ooh, this is cool. Pencils at my door, and I'm a tiny person on a pencil desk.
Okay.
I need to go through a door with pencils, I guess?
The pencils will point you in the right direction.
Oh, the ink blot test. This one's a butterfly.
No, that's a bat. Or a crow.
That's a moth at least. That is
Moth,
not
yeah.
a butterfly. Nope. Back around again. I guess we ended up here again.
Yeah, go back into the green area there.
Did I go around a circle? I thought I went...
No, I think there was just a door at the end.
So I went this way, and I went into one of these doors.
I think you went into that one on the right.
Okay, so I haven't done this door yet.
Ah.
Richard must not be far.
Well, it's supposed to be in the basement.
This is the basement.
This is fax machine.
I think. Yeah.
He just loves these Rorschach tests, doesn't he? Oh, that looks like two guys dancing. Like doing the mamushka, right?
It does.
More suspicious stuff. Patient 16, kindred/limit, Eddie Brighton. Subject came to the Red Salon of his own volition. He appeared gaunt and bewildered by his embrace, was told by his sire to come here before disappearing. Reported my issues to Quentin King. If all kindred who break the rules send me their unwanted progeny, what will become of us? Quentin King has agreed to allow me to keep Eddie to assist with my research. It's nice to be understood by the prince. I spoke with Eddie at length to set him at ease. He's adapting relatively well to his new condition. I am keeping Eddie apart from the others. I don't want him stimulating Subject Zero's attachment, even if that would be interesting, but it will not help me advance science. The Trajax DA-PV-23 experiment did not lead to any conclusive results. E did not notice any difference. The test vessel died, however. I have been increasing the concentration of topiramate by 0.2% each day. This is the first time that the vessel has survived the night, and E has reported sensing a difference. He no longer senses anything, despite the changes to the terminal and percentages. On the other hand, I'm beginning to notice changes in his behavior. He's becoming increasingly incomprehensible. He can no longer match his words to his thoughts. He refuses to participate in the experiment. He was so aggressive that we had to lock him in my laboratory. His condition has deteriorated too far to be of any use to me, but I will keep him for further study as the side effects have a remarkable impact. Oh, do I have to, free this guy from where he's locked up? And set this guy free. It's the tape recorder we were looking for.
I bet you it's out of batteries.
Oh wait, no.
Note for patient 1's case file. The treatment is following its course with continued positive effects on the hallucinate. Come in.
Some chemicals have just arrived for you, Dr. Dunham.
Great. Put them here. You may leave now.
You couldn't stop the tape, Dr. D?
What's he doing with those chemicals? Is he like getting high?
Is he huffing them? What's going on? Fucking riveting. Oh God!
Hey, you gotta peek our. Oh, he's playing a music box. It's Swan Lake.
Yeah.
I was just listening to this earlier today. Tchaikovsky. Me, 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 me. Oh, you must have a phlegmatic person there and needed music to calm them.
Or maybe there was like if there's a music box, maybe it opens up a little safe or something. So see if there's a music box in here.
Was that it? Was that the whole thing?
Well, can you eject it? It's got that little eject with an arrow. Can we do anything with it? Because we can put the other tapes in. No. Record over it.
Let's see. Can I do something with my tape? Wait,
personal number 3.
Yeah,
that's
the one I watched. Oh, look, and the batteries are gone too, so I must have used them. No, wait, those are the batteries.
No. All right, well, let's find the music box then.
Oh wait, Oedipus. So it was 534 was the answer.
Yes.
Okay, so 5 is Oedipus showing his fear. 3 is
there is no
Oedipus
5.
indicating suffering. Oh no, wait, you're right. That was 1.
There's only 4 paintings.
Where's 5? Okay. Oedipus pointing to the object of shame. Oedipus showing the way. Oedipus indicating suffering. Oedipus showing his fear. Okay, so indicating suffering and showing the way are 3 and 4, so we've got to figure out what 5 is, right? I'm gonna write notes down. Indicating suffering. 4 is
I mean, if the game wants to be really silly, the one on the left is literally pointing to that bust in the corner. So maybe that's a thing.
He's showing the way. Okay.
Okay. I wouldn't have put it past Swansong.
I mean, maybe it's just something we haven't activated yet. Right?
So where's the music box then?
So we did get a black key. There's got to be something we can use the black key on.
So maybe like the music box moves a book and it reveals a keyhole or something.
Or where Oedipus number 5 is. Let's see anything else in here. Okay.
His hat.
It's not very nice at all. Let's see what's down here.
Apparently the pressure's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know. Oh wait, is this where we need the MG? Which one's the MG?
Well, I mean, you don't want to. Yeah, let's see if this QR code does anything.
Oh.
I think it just takes you to Swansong's website.
Does it? What does a QR code do? Loading system. Ooh, this is interesting.
It says something bloodforboston.net.
Okay. Done. Mode.
Oh, this is cute. Okay.
Each code page function completed. Version 1.1.5. Loading new version. Mounting system. Data and roof. Extracting files. Detecting system compatibility. This is the trail of the. Let's give your blood.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and then it went to a blood donating website. That's cute.
So cute.
Okay, so I think what I have to do is open these and look for the MG. I can turn off the refrigeration and then...
I think I'm in negative. I can go ahead and live near Boston. That's what we need. Pick the lock.
Do I pick the lock
no,
first or
because if you
turn
turn
off
off refrigeration, you're going to ruin something.
Okay. So, what is this?
MG.
MG, that's what I want.
Yeah. Grab it? Alright.
Okay.
Close the lids so they don't get ruined. So now we gotta get it back into refrigeration quickly.
Trajax.
Okay. How I get out
Oh,
of
go
here?
back to where we gotta find the pneumatic tube thing.
How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go.
Well, these would fail. There's like.
But see, I didn't even know where the pneumatic tube was. I should have found that first, shouldn't I?
I don't think the game's gonna
You almost feel like this is a rat hideout here. But it's a discreet entrance.
Alright. People can take like the boat in or something.
Okay, I got this Trajax, and
Yeah,
it's
let's
gonna
go find
a pneumatic tube. Where is it? It should be around here, right?
well, try doors. There's lots of doors. No, other way. Other way. Go down that hallway. There's a door to your right.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. I've got a lot of work to do. Please excuse me.
Yeah. Is the pneumatic tube in here?
Oh,
It's
it's destroyed
destroyed.
already. Okay. Well, at least now we
Wait,
know.
is this the pneumatic tube?
No, that's a fire extinguisher, sweetheart.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe it's like in disguise. Okay.
I get that you're busy, but
But you decided to interrupt me anyway. Fantastic.
Wyatt isn't coming to help.
A thin blood and a coward too. We're all going to be in trouble just because he's scared. He doesn't know what he's got coming.
Wow. Well, hold on. Why are we all going to be in trouble?
Get out of here now.
What are you hiding, Beryl?
You dare?
You leave me no choice.
This is madness.
Oh,
what part of out
we're in a
do you not
confrontation now.
understand?
I'm worried you're going to make our situation worse.
What is this world coming to? I'm a member of the council.
With capital C.
I do is no business of yours.
Let's see. Well, we can't persuade him.
Yeah, that's out. Okay.
Rhetoric. No. Crud. We don't have enough points in anything.
Yeah.
The SI
Hey,
is
I won.
breathing down our necks, so
okay.
this concerns all of us.
You think I'm not aware of that, perhaps?
Then stop making us take risks just out of pride.
I'm going to choose
See,
to
but-
ignore your last remark and work on finding a
Yeah,
solution.
why did I say that?
I won't keep you any longer.
Excuse me.
I'm not leaving until I'm sure there's no danger with whatever you and Wyatt are up to.
Yeah, where's Richard
What
anyway?
makes you think I could be hiding something so perilous?
Oh, we got psychology points.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's gonna be close. Die. Who wins the die toss?
Yeah! Yay. I have no idea what that dice
It
means.
must be something serious. I can sense your fear, Beryl.
Wyatt flakes out on me with the SI hot on our heels, having to cover our tracks. Of course I'm a bit perturbed.
So then why don't you want to tell me anything?
I'm thinking it over.
What?
Now's not the time to turn down a helping hand.
Yeah.
If I accept your help, you can't tell anyone about it. Ever.
I have no friends, dude.
Yes, of course.
I'll spare you the list of consequences if you break your word.
I can imagine.
I don't think we can lose now, since we're still allowed one more miss.
You're not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. If I
Excuse
let you help
you?
me, it could make matters worse.
Excuse me.
So stay out of it.
No.
Do you understand?
I'm gonna help you.
I mean, I still think you're going to be okay. So.
One of these is the right answer. Which do you think it is?
You're a very stable genius. I would say, could Richard help us maybe? Because the other one
No,
sounds
but
really
then-
stupid.
No, he's not gonna trust Richard.
You're incapable of trusting anyone. And you're one to talk about stability?
Yes, of course. Especially if that anyone has an imaginary child.
Hey,
I
she
know
was
she's
real
not
one
real.
time.
Oh, if I had feelings, I'd almost feel sorry for you.
Last chance.
Why don't we ask Richard for help?
Oh, the more the merrier. No thank you.
But he could...
Do nothing at all.
Damn
I
it.
already have enough problems with you on my
I
hands.
lost.
We've wasted enough time already. You finally managed to finish something off. My patience.
I don't even know what
You'll
that was
regret
about.
it.
Yeah,
Yes,
you will.
yes, of course. You may leave now.
Why he's not even a vampire, isn't he? Just like a...
No, he's a vampire.
Is he?
That's Caleb's child.
Oh, his child. Okay, I keep thinking he was just like a helper or whatever.
No, he's on the council. Okay, where does this elevator go? Okay, I think what I need to do is find the pneumatic tube.
The tubes.
Kind recycling list.
Gross.
Boston Medical Center.
Yeah.
Beryl's funneling bodies to them and lining his own pockets then. I'm not sure Hazel'd be happy to hear she's losing money like that.
Yeah, I mean, everything has shown us that Beryl's shady.
Oh, there's plenty more empty spaces.
Just discovered your dirty secret, Beryl. You're just gonna let me walk out of here? Okay. We have been at this for about an hour and a half now. I think we have a plan.
At least this part's been engaging.
No, I'm super into this. So we know where to find the MG. Can I close this before I destroy everything? Like,
No,
how
I
do
mean it's
close it?
refrigerated, so it's still doing its thing, I guess.
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
Let me see what examining is.
Okay, so we ship it too.
Oh. I think they're all destroyed.
Do you think so?
Yeah, well, he didn't give us the option to close it.
No, it says I can take...
Take destroy.
Oh.
Wait, look up higher. Get out of that menu.
How do I...
Click somewhere. Look up higher. Yeah, there's dots on the lid we could have used, I think.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Damn
Whoops.
it, that's what I was looking for.
That's
So
funny,
did I destroy all of it?
I guess. Well, I'm sure. What's in the one next to it? But they're probably all MG.
No.
Just to make sure you don't screw things up too badly.
They gotta be like all different kinds. Okay. Alright.
Well, look at the one to the
Oh,
right.
restart refrigeration. Okay, maybe that'll help.
Yeah, put them back in the fridge. It's like, it's still good. It's still good.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
All right, so maybe by the time we come back, it'll be okay again.
I think we ruined our chance.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to every solution.
I don't really care about saving that girl though. I was just doing it because the mission told me to.
Well, yeah, I don't think we can do anything until we do. Or open it back up and see if it's fine. Maybe it's just one of those things. It's like, oh, okay, no, it's all right now. No, there's still root. Oopsie. Well, guess I'll have to make some more. Good night.
We did
Hey,
find
guys.
the... Why is this so annoying?
There's gotta be a scanner somewhere to read these labels.
So we can just turn off the refrigeration on all the
Where's
rest of
this
them,
one?
but we can't, like,
Examine.
open them.
There's gotta be a scanner somewhere to read these labels.
What happens if I turn off this?
There. Now nobody can use it.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, you're destroying evidence.
I guess so.
Well, I mean, this one's already ruined, so... Alright,
What about this one? Can I...
go ahead. There must be more somewhere. It'll be fine.
Okay, this is the one I'm trying to get to. Pick lock, security.
Do it.
This is blood, not Trajax.
Trajax.
QK the Third.
Quentin King's blood? Can I take some?
This must be King's blood. Nope.
There's gotta be a scanner somewhere to read these labels.
Can you read this label with your...
They're all the same.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So... But I should probably destroy his blood, right?
Guess. It's incriminating, so just get rid of it. If they wanted to keep it, they would have brought it out.
This is blood, not Trajax. QK the Third.
That's it? That's all I can do?
This is blood, not Trajax. QK the Third.
Can I, like... Can't believe I destroyed the one I needed.
There's more.
I don't think there's more. Oh, I bet if I just turn off refrigeration, I'll destroy the suspicious evidence.
No, it doesn't look like we can turn that one off.
Gosh darn it. Alright. I'm stopping here. We destroyed the Trajax that we needed to rescue the paranoid lady. Is there more Trajax we can find, or did we just ruin that mission?
It's the game's fault, really.
Let us know in the comments if we've ruined it. Don't spoil it and tell us where to find more, but tell us if we can find more, and then we'll look for it. If not, we'll give up this mission and we'll keep looking for Richard because he's the next thing we have. Like, what does our quest log say? Q. I can't even see my quest log right now. Okay. Well, yes. And we also still have to find that teddy bear.
Yes, that's
All right.
important.
Yep, this mission is not going so well. Not going so well at all. We lost a confrontation with Beryl. We destroyed the Trajax by accident before we even found the pneumatic tubes. And yeah.
Since your daughter's just in your mind, does that make her cerebral palsy? Good night, everybody.
What's new in vampire news?
You're asking me?
Oh, it's like every single vampire show that we're hoping to get a new season got canceled. Though What We Do in the Shadows is getting a new season. That's coming soon. Oh, Renfield is coming out. Are you excited about Renfield, the movie?
Yes.
Starring Nicolas Cage and Nicholas Hoult.
Yes.
From The Great.
Yes.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Apparently he was also in, was it The Menu or The Order with Ralph Fiennes? I think it was The Menu.
I know neither of those movies.
Oh,
but
no,
Nicolas
I wanna see
Cage is
that.
playing
Apparently it's
Dracula.
really
It comes out the weekend of April 14th. And on that weekend, I am actually going to be in New York City to see the closing show of Phantom of the Opera, which is closing on Broadway. So I'm going to be there with my friends, Lindsay, Anella, and Angie, and all the people that you know who are my friends. And we're going to be seeing...
Is that Bridgerton thing going to be happening while you're up there, or is that later?
I don't know.
I didn't see the date.
You do like Bridgerton.
I do like Bridgerton.
You like anything that's like Regency romance.
Yes.
That's your thing.
That's because that's what you do.
And Phantom of the Opera is my thing, and we're going to see the closing show. Not the, like, last show, because that's invite only, though there is a lottery to get tickets for, like, the very last row of the mezzanine for that show, if you can get the tickets. And we're going to see the second to last show. And it's going to be great, I'm sure. And we're also going to try to see some other shows up there, like Bad Cinderella. Yeah. If you're part of the Vampire Book Club, that means Vampire Book Club will be postponed a few days until I get back from New York. So you have a little more time to read our book, which is Reluctant Immortals, which is a Dracula and Jane Eyre crossover book about the ladies who got left behind and their, like, feminist afterlife thing. Join my book club. It's great. Subscribe to me on Patreon to help fund these videos and all the reviews I do, all the Vampire Library videos I do, these gameplay videos, the Vampire Book Club, which I do not charge you for, but is essentially funded by this video you're watching, because, you know, it all goes into one big bucket. And the Maven of the Eventide Discord server, the Vampire Discord server, which you can join to talk about vampires with us anytime. All the links for all those things are in the description. And remember to leave comments on this video for the algorithm. You can ask me questions. I love answering questions, and YouTube tells me that if I reply to your comments, it's better. So ask me questions. Give me your thoughts on this game. Did I totally ruin my mission? I keep messing up Leysha's missions. Like, the other two I'm not so bad at, but I'm just, Maybe it's because I keep doing her first. I'm very disappointed in myself. If there is a way to, like, rewind and go back and retry that Trajax things, I would like to try that. Can we?
Well, we'll see. I mean, we'll see if we've hit a point of no return, but we can always just replay the mission, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let me know in the comments. We'll see where we're going. How you feel?
Great.
You are?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm very sleepy.
We got a new tattoo.
Yep, phase 1's complete. I still have another 2.
That is a huge tattoo.
No, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna fill in the gaps, and then I'm gonna go further up my arm.
Whole sleeve.
not all the way. I might go up to like maybe here-ish. We'll see.
3/4 sleeve.
3/4 sleeve.
Yeah, good for you, tattoo man.
Yay.
Love you all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. I'm glad that glitch worked out for us without us even having to do anything at all. We were prepared to no clip. We were prepared to like try all your suggestions, but nope, it was just open.
I like how all of our playthroughs, every episode ends in some sort of failure.
It makes it more interesting to watch, right? Because if we were just beating everything, you wouldn't know like what the other options.
Yeah, that's why we suck.
Yeah.
It's better for the algorithm and stuff.
Yeah, doesn't it make you amused? Are you not amused?
We could have beat this game a long time ago.
Oh yeah, totally. They said
the-
this was a 6-hour game and on hour 12.
Yeah.
But that's because we keep reading you all the things, even though I try to read them as fast as possible. Trip over my own tongue.
Yeah.
Speaking of tongues, good night.
What?